assets means everything that we have, whether it is language, whether it is literature, whether it is linguistics, whether it is whatever. Even communication. Yeah, because our means of communication are different, are peculiar to us. So they are cultural. Okay, if culture is the most inclusive terminology or concept that we have, and we said because it is multi-dimensional concept. It is a multi-dimensional concept. I would like today to give you to narrow down the concept of culture to one dimension, which is the interrelationship between culture and heritage. You know heritage? Yes? It is everything that we inherit from our ancestors. So, heritage is one part of culture. And heritage can be divided into two types. Tangible heritage and intangible heritage. So I always like when I explain things to give examples. So tangible heritage, examples of tangible heritage. Let's take, for example, festivals, legends, songs. No, not songs, because songs are not tangible. You see? No, festivals, yes? Do you agree with that? No, they are not tangible. So what is an example of a tangible heritage? Artwork. Artwork. Yes, sites, monuments. Yeah, monuments. Okay? So why? Because they are physical assets of our culture. And if we think about examples of intangible cultural heritage, we may think of our songs, our festivals, our dances maybe. Yes, because they are not tangible. And what else? Language. Language. So that's why I have written this paper, which is recently published in the UK, alhamdulillah, in one of the eyesight journals. And it's online. You can read the full version of the paper. And it has been published now in August 2022 in IDS. IDS,